Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. We are back with another video, and we got my best NBA and college basketball picks for the games on Saturday. Super excited to get into this video for you all. So before we get into it, do me one quick favor. Make sure to go down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are almost at 20,000 subscribers. We're so close. Go ahead and do that for me. I post these every night. I'm one of the first, if not the first, to post it, so please make sure to go do that. To recap yesterday, we did unfortunately have one of our first bad days in a while. We have been absolutely on fire basically all of March, and yesterday was just not our day at all. So we're looking to bounce back with a nice little three-man in the NBA plus 2 bonus picks. So that's right, you're getting 5 total picks for today. To recap some more of our VIP hits, wins, losses, you can see all of the client winners flooding in. We hit this 6x on Dabble the other day as well. And you can see all of these just client slips. I could scroll forever. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to give you guys the best picks. And if you are not on Underdog Fantasy, you are missing out, guys. So if you're betting on anything Saturday, please make sure you're on Underdog. Because when you use the promo code PISTONS, you guys are going to be getting up to $1,000 completely free to play with and a Giannis 1-point special. So when you use that code PISTONS at sign up, you're also going to be getting a free month inside that VIP group. So you just saw all the winners, all the slips coming in. We text these picks to you every single day for PrizePicks, Underdog, Chalkboard, whatever app it is, you name it, we probably give picks for it. And you're going to get access to our pro sports bettors who are currently up 472 units on the year. That means if you bet $10 following every pick we sent in there, every slip, you're up 4.7 grand in the past year. And you're going to get a free 30 days when you download Underdog with the code PISTONS. So just drop a comment down below saying, hey, I used your code if you have not joined yet. And if you're already on Underdog and you're like, damn, bro, I can't get the free month, you still can actually. All you have to do is go in the description. We have links to so many different apps. Just join an app you don't have yet with the code PISTONS. Drop a comment and we'll get you in. So without further ado, we're going to get right into the video. The only other thing I want to add is make sure when you guys are signing up for Underdog, you use the code PISTONS before you deposit. That's how you get the up to $1,000 for free. That's how you get the Giannis 1-point special. And by the way, like if you're not taking advantage of these sign-up bonuses, it's free money on the table. These apps are not going to be able to offer you this free money forever. Like these sign-up bonuses are eventually going to come back down to earth in my opinion. Sports betting's in a boom right now. I think you should take advantage of it. Just my opinion. Do what you want. But I recommend joining Underdog and using that code. Anyway, let's get into the picks. Enough of me yapping. Rui Hachimura for higher than 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And as a reminder, I'm going to give you guys 5 total picks for today. But Rui is my favorite on the board. He's hit this in 9 of his last 10 games. Most recently, he did get clamped up by the Minnesota Timberwolves. But the Timberwolves are like one of the best defenses in the NBA. They're a top 5 defense. Actually, technically, they're number 6. But I think they're a top 5 defense. And we can say the exact opposite for the Chicago Bulls. Like, take a look at this. I don't even need to say anything. Like, literally, they're a bottom 5 defense in points, bottom 6, bottom 3 defense in rebounds allowed, bottom 5 defense in assists allowed. Like, they are not a good defense at all. And Rui has been cooking. He's hit this in 15 of his last 20 for a 75% clip. They're saying Austin Reeves is also banged up, which could even just mean more opportunities for Rui. Head-to-head against the Chicago Bulls, I won't lie, they did clamp him up, but these are 2 games from last season. These weren't even from this season. And look at Rui this season. He's hitting this at a 60% clip, 30 of 50 total games. Going back to last year, he only hit it at a 49% clip. So he's playing better this year. He has an A-plus matchup, and he's really hot recently, as we just went over. 9 of his last 10 games, he's gone above this mark. I think he has a good bounce back after a tough game against the Timberwolves and gets this number for us. And the sportsbooks tend to agree a little bit, so you can see that. For the second pick, we're going to take Aaron Nesmith for more than 11.5 points. So as you guys can see right here, he has gone above this mark in 8 of his last 10 games, most recently going for 14 against the Brooklyn Nets, 18 against the Dallas Mavericks, and then 30 against the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, the Brooklyn Nets defense is actually a top 10 defense, believe it or not, but specifically against small forwards, they're a little bit weaker, actually technically below average, giving up 21 a game. And Aaron Nesmith plays about 35 minutes a game recently across the last 3 games. 32 minutes on average on the season, I believe. But he's going to be out there a lot. The Nets defense is pretty weak against small forwards. Sportsbooks favoring it up. Draftkings at minus 165. That is insanity of a value, meaning it should probably be closer to 12. And like, for example, Caesars, they agree it should be at 12. PrizePicks agrees it should be at 12. Draftkings is favoring him to go above 12.5. So if we're still getting 11.5, what are you guys doing if you're not on Underdog? Now, head-to-head against them, he's hit it in 2 of his last 4 matchups against them, most recently going above this mark in March. As you can see, it's March 21st right now as I'm recording this, so this game is on the 22nd. So literally 2 days ago, he went above this, going for 14. And then on the season as a whole, he's hitting this at a 52% clip, but as you can see, he's heating up more so recently. So I like Nesmith to go above this mark. For the third and final pick on this slip, and remember, you're going to get 2 bonus college basketball picks, so stick around for them. We're going to take LeBron James for higher than 24.5 points. So as you guys can see right here, LeBron has gone above this in 8 of his last 10 games. And as we just mentioned, Austin Reeves is a game time decision. So even if he does play, he might be on a minutes restriction, slightly lower than normal. Or even if he does play, like, is he going to be able to handle his full workload? Maybe, maybe not. Sleeper favoring this one very, very much up, as you can see, minus 128. But sleepers, I don't know. They're not like the most accurate in my opinion. So I don't really take that with too much consideration. What I do take with a lot of consideration is the fact that the Chicago Bulls defense is trash. Just like I said before, they are 28th in the NBA in points against. That is a bottom 3 defense. And if Rui is going above this mark, there's a good chance a guy like LeBron James could also, because if Rui's getting rebounds, assists, LeBron James could also be scoring points. He's hit this in 8 of his last 10. He's hit this in 13 of his last 20 for a 65% clip. And then head-to-head against the Chicago Bulls, both of his last 2 matchups, he's gone for 25. And then on the 2024 season as a whole, he's hitting this at a 52% clip. But as we said, if Austin Reeves does not play, it makes it even a little bit more likely. And even if he does play, I think they both could get these numbers for us. So those are my 3 favorite NBA picks for the games on Saturday. Now to get you guys my college basketball picks, the first one we're going to be taking is Elijah Hawkins for less than 2.5 turnovers. And I want to make a quick disclaimer, guys, just so you all know, like, these are my picks. I say this every video, but these are my picks. This is my analysis. This is not your picks. So you're putting your money on it. It is on you at the end of the day. Make sure you always know that. So do your own research, do whatever you guys want, but these are my picks. And if you want to tail, go ahead. So he's hit this in 9 of his last 10 games. Only against Baylor did he go above this mark. And Drake's defense is not that good. Like, they don't get a lot of turnovers. They are 310th ranked in college basketball. And Outlier tells us right here by highlighting this in green that basically this is a very good matchup for him. Drake's defense only gets 13.5 turnovers a game. Underdog's the only one even offering it in the market right now. Nobody else is even offering it. So while it's still on the board, I would be taking it personally. He's hit this in 14 of his last 20 for a 70% clip. And then on the season as a whole, he's hit it in 23 of 32 total games, which is a 72% hit rate. Going back to last season, even a 52%. But he's played a lot better this year. Now, for the final pick on the lineup, or it's not even on the lineup, we're going to be taking is Felix Akara for less than 13.5 points plus rebounds. And the breakdown here is a very simple one. He's hit this in 5 straight games, as you can see here, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. And he's going up against a very, very tough defense. UCLA is one of the best defenses in the country, only giving up 65.5 points a game, which is 22 ranked in the nation. And then even on the boards, they are a top 30 team, or top 32 team, which Outlier tells us is an exceptional defense. And yeah, he's hitting this very consistently. 11 of his last 20. Sportsbooks are not even offering this one right now at the moment. So I like him to go above this mark, or excuse me, below this mark. Some of you guys get confused when I say that, rightfully so. So make sure you know. Felix Akara, less than 13.5 points plus rebounds is the final pick. Elijah Hawkins, less than 2.5 turnovers. And then the 3 NBA picks are Rui Hachimura, higher than 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Aaron Nesmith, more than 11.5 points. And then LeBron James, more than 24.5 points. So, by the way, one other thing, I do have a quick little request for you guys. If you have not yet, make sure to go download Pikkit. Pikkit is a completely free app, and they'll actually pay you to sign up. So when you use the promo code PISTONS, they're going to send you guys either $3 or $100 to every single one of you in your account. It's not an app where you need to deposit anything. It's just a free app that'll help you track all of your bets and how you're doing on a day-to-day basis. So highly recommend you guys go download Pikkit, use the code PISTONS. You can actually look us up on there. Our username is @Banjo. That is our VIP group. So if you want to track all of our VIP results with full transparency, I invite you to. And I actually ask you guys to go ask whoever you buy picks from for their Pikkit, because if they're winning players, they should be able to show it to you. So make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe, share it with your friends. We are almost at 20,000 subs, so make sure to go do that one favor for me. And yeah, appreciate you guys, and I will catch you all on Sunday.